Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Why did you show him the train?
So
Because
last
he
time out,
missed the trip to
we finished off the
almost
Seven Wonders portion of the
No.
tutorial,
What about
and now we're on to
Are the
pretty
holes in
much
your memory
the
starting to fill in?
the final day of
Yes.
the tutorial
The haze
stuff.
is clearing.
So we're probably going to have
The same thing is happening to
another
everyone who had ties to Sora.
we're probably going to have a
Very
this
soon,
part plus another
then,
part
he'd be like a good friend
of
who's gone away
the
from
tutorial
here.
stuff, and then we'll be moving on to actual
I've waited.
actual
Now I
shit.
want to know.
But anyway,
What is it that you want?
my apologies.
Revenge.
To sleep.
Revenge. Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's
Yeah,
high time she disappeared.
it's kind of
Roxas isn't
an
the
odd
only one who has
thing
never
that they
meant to
do with
exist.
Diz early on. They kind of
Take care
play him
the
up
dancer.
as a bit of a... They play him up as like a bit of a villain, which is just kind of a bizarre way to introduce him as a character. They play him as very antagonistic.
Those worlds will be restored if we beat him.
I remember
Sam,
that world.
right?
It's a pain in the ass.
If we do beat him,
Uh,
and all these worlds become
But yeah,
restored and
it's just a
reconnected,
weird way to
what's gonna happen to
portray
this
him, I
place
think. But
and to us?
meh.
Worlds
I remember
begin
that boss
in
fight.
darkness,
That boss
and
fight was fun.
all shall end. The heart is
Hi,
no
Riku.
different.
Handsome.
You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true.
Oh, that
The heart may be
fucking
weak,
hand. It's like,
and sometimes
like he's got a
may even
problem.
give in. But I've learned
Oh, that boss.
deep down
Fuck
there's a
that
light
boss.
that never goes out.
Sorry. Fucking hell.
Hearts, fill me with the power
Yep.
of darkness.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Kind of set it off a bit early there, Handsome.
Sora, let's close this door for good.
That kills the mood. That is so out of place.
Take care of her.
And I still don't get why he's in fucking silhouette there. It's not as if you can't tell who the fuck he is. It's not like he's got the most memorable silhouette in the whole fucking in the whole of entertainment.
Sora. Kyrie.
Yep, the last time we saw Kyrie in Kingdom Hearts
I'm
1.
always with you too.
Now you can see how
I
drastic her
promise.
kind of design changed
I
from
know
1
you
to
will.
2. It's such a massive change in design. But anyway, we're near. Those are stuff that happened right near the end of the game. So I guess that means
Gotta find
that
Riku and
Sora's
King
almost
Mickey.
done with his rebooting.
Where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
Good point, Goofy.
Of course, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you
That
seen
leads
King
into
Mickey?
a chain of memories.
Let's go.
He's running away. Oh my... Yeah, I noticed that. In the background, Pluto was moving, but he didn't have a running animation. That was weird. And yep, Castle Oblivion, which I believe does get an explanation of where there is an explanation of where Castle Oblivion actually comes from,
I've been to see
of how it was created.
He looks a lot like you.
Just not for a while.
Who are you?
These Heartless look these are cool Heartless designs, I will say, but these are only introduced in this game, I think. My God, 2 Keyblades. How badass is that shit? I wonder if we'll get to use 2 Keyblades. Oh, look at this anime shit. Running up buildings, throwing Keyblades to masked guys with purple hair. It's anime as fuck. So yeah, this is a
Why?
Riku. We won't actually
Why do
get
you have the
this
Keyblade?
the full scene played out until later. That line is so fucking perfect. That line is just absolutely perfect for describing the situation. Why do you have 2 Keyblades? Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up! Don't question it. It's badass. So I have a Keyblade now. So yeah, the 6th day, dawn of the final day. It's time to finish off,
Man,
or begin finishing off the tutorial section.
Guys? Huh?
Holy shit! If this happened to you, you'd be freaking the fuck out, wouldn't you? You'd be absolutely freaking the fuck out at this point. But now Roxas takes it all in stride, apparently. Oh look, I'm in control. That's nice. Time to leave. It's time to start the final section, and we're actually going to have some gameplay. Isn't that nice? Gameplay in a game. Oh my god, it's more dusks. Nobody likes you.
Look at what it's come
Hi,
to.
Axel.
I've been given these icky orders to destroy
How are you?
if you refuse to come back with me.
My god.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
I think this is Roxas kind of
But,
playing
you
Axel
know,
here. He's
gotta
kind of
make
like,
sure and all, so,
we were friends, right? When he doesn't really
our
remember a
boss's
damn
name?
thing. That's a loaded question.
can't believe this.
There are many questions I could ask. It starts with an X, right? It's time to destroy more dusks. I still... I'm still not very good at this. I'm just not very good with your action commands. I'm not very good at remembering to use the action commands. Ow! Fucking bitch. Oh, these things are a pain in the fucking ass. Go into the ground and kind of remain under... They kind of go underground so you can't really hit them. Time to fight Axel. Oh, maybe not. Another cutscene.
Roxas, to the mansion.
I don't know why I'm complaining. It's,
Time has come.
Hey,
yes, sword on.
Pence! Olette!
It's time to go. Say it. Roxas, you should have pulled his pants down.
The Roxas
Anyway,
I
gets
know
away.
is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Pretty much. Something I never quite work out here as well. Oh, finally fight some bad guys. Because this is obviously, it's obvious at this point. Oh, I do like the recovery. This is obviously set in the virtual world, like it's a virtual version from what I remember. Where they're keeping Roxas. So I genuinely can't tell whether... Oh, potion, nice. I genuinely can't tell whether this is a virtual version of Axel or whether it's actually Axel. Ow! Stop hitting me. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain to set these guys. But anyway, my assumption, I think, is that it is the real Axel. And he's somehow got into the virtual world. where they're keeping, where Diz and the hooded guy are keeping Roxas. So, but it was always kind of, it was unclear, I think, whether or not it was like a virtual version or whether it's just Axel. There we go. You gotta wait until he sticks his things out. If he goes into the ground, wait until it kind of shoots its arms up out of the ground, and then hit him, and you can bring him out to attack him fully. Bit of a pain in the ass to fight. Well, early on anyway. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, again, I still don't use. There you go. That was a reversal. Yeah. Yeah, and once they start hitting you, they can stun lock you, which is just, it's a pain in the ass. I don't like it. Nice. Wait. There we go. Let's get rid of this dude. I can never remember the names of all the Heartless and all the nobodies. It's I find it kind of difficult to remember, you know, the names of the individual creatures. So I'm probably not gonna bother trying to remember their names. Oh, there's two of them now. It'll be so much nicer. It'll be so much better when I actually have some stuff like, you know, to improve my combo game. Just a bit slow. It's not ridiculously slow early on. But, I mean, once you get into the later parts of the game and you see all the, like, combos and all the flippy shit you can do, it's kind of like night and day. And here we are once again. Heading to the mansion. Shit, I forgot my keys. Ah, fuck off. I'm sick of fighting you assholes.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
Oh, it's the brown-haired kid again. This I don't get as well. Why is he suddenly backing up? We fought hundreds. We fought like 10 or 20 of these. I did remember to bring my key. Oh, that's good. Big hint in his left hand who that is. In his right hand, sorry, who that is. Now we're in the mansion. These things are pretty easy. Like I say, they're pretty weak. They do a little bit of flying, but overall they're just pretty... They're Keyblade fodder. Something which is nice, which they improved from Kingdom Hearts 1, is the fact that now you can open chests while you're in the middle of a battle. And before, if you go into a battle, you couldn't open the chests that were nearby. So you'd have to kind of wait until the battle was done before you could fight, you know, before you could open the chests around you, which was kind of infuriating, kind of a pain in the ass. Ah. Oh, I think these are called Dragoons, if I remember correctly. I do like how these things attack though, even though they're kind of weak, that they turn themselves into swords and start swinging themselves at you. It's kind of funny, kind of cool. Roxas, strength and defense increased. If you're wondering if it's worth kind of grinding at this point, the answer is yes. Yeah, it is, because I think Sora kind of inherits all of Roxas's kind of levels and abilities that and items that he acquires in this virtual world. How he acquires the oh, that's nice. How he acquires that, I don't know. So you get the Alvin bandana. That just increases your defense. I prefer to keep the championship belt on. It looks more cool. By the way, I don't know how you managed to keep the items for Sora to use when they're basically a virtual construct. But let's not think about it too hard, eh? It's just nice to have stuff. Cool. Tom, what are you doing, lad? There we go. Yeah, it's getting easier and easier to win these battles. It's time for more cutscenes. How on earth this is a real eyesore compared to the rest of the castle. Like, the rest of it is kind of like dark colours, and then there's this one really white, bright white kind of room. It's just bad design, man. That was me running away. There's Kingdom Hearts in the picture on the left there. More memories are coming back to Roxas. He ran away from the organization. Technically, it shouldn't be called Organization 13 anymore, because there isn't 13 of the fuckers. But whatever.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
I think they kind of changed that in later games and just call them the organization.
You can't turn on the organization.
Who says I can't? So yeah, I think there's a bit more of this stuff is kind of talked about in 358/2.
Who wish to be whole.
That's the next
To that
people.
end, they're desperately searching for something.
This is going to be changed.
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's
The first game?
I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are.
Time to know.
Namine.
See, that's really
There's
fucking
no
freaky.
knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know.
Yeah, I think that was
I
the
have the
actual
right to know.
nominee there.
Nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to
Alright, racist.
What is a nobody?
Oh, he really is a racist piece of shit.
Diz, we're out of time. Too many
That is a
nobodies.
question, Roxas. I love that line. It sounds so stupid.
Roxas.
Time for us to go.
Are only half a person.
Wait, a minute, didn't you disintegrate?
You won't
Where the
disappear.
what the fuck?
You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
Yes?
No, you won't disappear. You'll.
Wait!
It's time to go.
Roxas.
No, Blondie.
We'll meet again. And then we can talk about everything.
This line I
I may not
fucking
know it's
hate.
you,
This
and
line
you
is
may
so
not know
dumb.
it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Then how will you know? Oh my god, that is so fucking stupid. You may not know it's you, and I might. Bleh. I may not know it's you. You may not know it's me, but we'll meet again. Purple prose, which means absolutely fucking nothing. It's so It's such an unbelievably stupid line. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but it's fucking dumb. Why on it? Whatever. I'm done. I'm done. That stupid line. Then how we whatever. Stop it. Don't think about it, you'll just make your head hurt. Oh my god, he's gone down there now. I have to find him again. Fuck. Let's over that. Picking up potions like a motherfucker. There, he's dead. Got a high potion. Running away, what a bitch. Anyway, let's move on to the next section. Onwards to the next room. Roxas, is now the time to be drawing. You vandal. I wasn't that fortunate. You just happened to have the right. Namine gave us the pictures so that we could open up this area. Well, that was fucking lucky. Would have fell on his ass. Could have broken his head open. Alright. Definitely not the real world at this point. Another high potion. I wonder if there's a boss fight coming up. They're giving me so many fucking potions and high potions. Dun dun dun. It's all computers. Computers and shit. Ooh. Another piece of the puzzle. Can we move on, please? Don't need to see him writhing in pain for 10 fucking minutes. How did they get into those chairs? They must be uncomfortable as shit. The organisation. Some of which are dead at this point because of events that happened in... What's the name of it? In Chain of Memories.
Why do you
So yeah, Roxas tried to run away. Shut up. I love this line. Makes sense. And he gets his ass kicked. Because he's a bitch. Even then, that cutscene goes on a little bit longer. We don't see what happens until much later.
Until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
Huh? Chain.
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Racist bastard. So yeah, Roxas got transported to a virtual version of the actual Twilight Town. And is destined to just go back in and disappear into Sora again. Just become a part of Sora. Roxas, man, come on. I mean, that PC rig must have taken a lot of money. That's kind of... that I've heard of rage quitting, but fucking hell, man. That's ridiculous. I guess I have to go that way. But anyway, that's it for this part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Join me next time for the next part when we're going to be finishing off the tutorial section. And we might actually get to play as Sora in the next part. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. See you next time.